juicy motivational speaker, Makamu Benjamin, aka MC Magnanimous. Today, I want us to engage on something small, and what we're going to engage on is about treating others very well. By the way, what does the Bible tell us about others? We are being told, love your neighbor as you love yourself. That what you do to your neighbor should be that which you can do for yourself. If you love your neighbor, you won't steal from your neighbor. If you love your neighbor, you won't accuse your neighbor falsely. If you love your neighbor, you won't commit adultery with your neighbor. If you love your neighbor, you're not going to covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. You won't steal, you won't kill, and all the likes of the commandments towards one another that have been stated in the Bible. Now, I want us to look at this. When you look at the other person, would you really want someone to do to you what you do to the others? Would you really love it? The way you treat others, if others treated you in the same way, would you love it? Personally, I would say like this: never look down upon anyone unless you are admiring their shoes, because your neighbor is the person that is closest to you. This is the closest you've ever come to God, whom you don't see. So your neighbor, or that person that you see next to you, is your earthly God. So love your neighbor as you love yourself. One thing I love, someone once told me like this, that treat every part of your towel very well, because the part that wipes your bottoms yesterday will wipe your face tomorrow. So if you mistreated the way you use your towel while you are applying it on your bottoms, the same kind of shit that you did yesterday will be put and be smeared on your face. So that one now calls upon all of us to seriously treat others very well. Remember like this, time is a very powerful tool. Someone said, for you to make soap, oil is needed, but for you to remove oil, soap is needed. When a bird is alive, it eats ants, and when the bird dies, ants eat the bird. That one matchstick, or no, just one tree in a forest can make 1,000 matchsticks, but only one single matchstick can burn down 1,000 trees in a single forest. So what are we trying to say here? The essence is, let us treat others with a lot of civility, because you do not know what tomorrow holds. I hear in Atletico Madrid, a person by the name Diego Simeone, who's a player then, and a young man by the name Fernando Torres was the captain of the team. But some years later, while Fernando Torres left and then came back, and he found that in the very team where he was captain, one of the players he captained in the name of Diego Simeone is now a coach. Time changes. So treat others very well, knowing that indeed things can change for everybody, and just what you do for the other is what you should expect the others to do for you. And if that which you're doing for your brother is not good in your eyes, then it means it is not worthy doing it to your brother. So today, I want to challenge us. Treat others very well, because what goes around comes around. Anyway, have a blessed week full of treating others very well, knowing that indeed time changes. Life, with all its vicissitude, it changes. And that person who was in this position today may find themselves in another position tomorrow. That is the hunter at times becoming the hunted. May God bless you. See you at the top. MC Makamu Benjamin.